baseball fans, and welcome. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's Puerto Rico taking on Carolina. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Roberto Clemente, always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat. Well, I'm interested to see how he deals with right-handed hitters in this one. Righties are batting over 300 against him, so they're not being fooled by really anything. He's going to have to find a way to change up his delivery, change up his look, somehow get them off of his primary pitches and even those secondary pitches.
Let's take a look at our lineup. It features one of the sport's true superstars, Aaron Hicks.
Well, a huge game last time out, 5 runs batted in, and it seemed like every opportunity he had, he was taking advantage of it. We'll see what kind of impact he can have in this one.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Stays alive. Righty to the plate. And they'll do it again. One out, base is empty. Down and in, moved his feet. That misses the zone, and it's 3-2. Right-hander kick steals. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab. 2 down. And now it's Juan Soto.
Soto's batting stance oozes with personality. It's one of the most recognizable in the game, Boo.
2 outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
He tried the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top end is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back here with my pal Siggy. And towing the slab in this one, Christian Mena. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, you know, this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
And he deals. Bunting for a hit. Got him on the off-balance throw. One gone, bottom half of the first. Okay, let's check out the lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Ronald Acuna Jr.
It's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they can just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
And now 1-2. The pitch. Slice to right. And foul ball. One, two now. That one blasted deep to right. Way back there. And that one becomes right at the piece. He shoots one out to right. It's 1-0.
exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious after your swing. He stayed
with it. One out, base is empty. Troy Gloss getting ready to hit. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
2 strikes.
And another ball.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And the righty deals. Foul tip into the mitt, struck him out.
Batting 2
outs, base is empty. Now here is Roberto Clemente. The 1-1 is fouled off. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one is back. And he brings it into the warning track. They're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0.
Let them know that you the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest. I ain't never seen the baddest.
Started. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Here's a 1-1. And that one in the air, center field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 1 away. Here's O'Neal Cruz. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
He was all over that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Got a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Here's Aaron Hicks. Up and in. Now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Tying run and scoring position. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. And ball 4 to a board.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Christopher Morel. The 1-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next pitch is outside.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Two on, 1 out. Double steal. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Acuna has it sized up. Squeezes it. Willie Adames stands in. You talked about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. And Adames swings through that one.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Hard hit left side. To first. And they get it done for the end. Third out. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0.
In the background is a blind spot. Rolling dice and
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Anthony Santander.
Don't get ahead of the count. You can forget about having any success against him. The one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Thomas, the throw to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second. Here's Acuna now. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Bounced up the middle. Polanco. Jump throw. They get the out on Acuna. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Pitch misses there. Ball 2. Righty delivers. Swing and a deep. Well back there, and boom goes the game. So the last one out the other way is fourth home run of the season. It's 2-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way with the ball.
Base is empty with 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Joey Meneses. Slider misses outside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
And another ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And there's ball 4.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. Just kind of turn the page and go after this next guy.
Here's Brian Rico. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. One run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. Bounce it off, still 1-2. Two outs. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 2-0 ball game.
And all my haters, y'all can you softly, cause you're like the gas tank over Mr. Salty's in the winter. They ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me, I got something new. I got something new. Every time you see me, I got something new.
Top half of the third inning, and here is Andy Rodriguez. And a pitch. And it chases that one below the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Slings to first, and well away at the top of the third. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's some real power at the plate. Julio Rodriguez. Good eye right there. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Out towards left center. Santander in position. Makes the catch. And there's two away. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. 2 down, nobody on. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Sends it to first. Out number 3. So they go quietly there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Giants out front 2-0. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. At the plate, number 11. The pitch. Just missed.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And that's a strikeout looking. Buckled in with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3.
Well, that'll make you smile out there on the mound, or maybe pump out your chest a little bit farther. That's about as good of a backdoor curveball as you'll ever see. Right on the black, and not surprisingly, just locked him up in the box.
Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
Third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Detroit loss. 2 outs, base is empty. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, and that's a double.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off and pull his hands on it. That allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Roberto Clemente digs in now. And it's second. And that one fouled off.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hitter up.
Anthony Santander waiting for a turn at the plate. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's 3-0.
A swing like that can help you coming out of this trouble. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. What I was trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Anthony Santander at the plate. 2 outs. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Well back there, and here goes the game. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 5-zip. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. The guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't break the swing. All you got to do is get the ball to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power. You'll get to drive around the bases like he did right there.
is up. He's someone who grew up playing baseball with his friends. Singing, his school is next door to the only baseball field in his hometown.
Yeah, and that made it easy to jump the fence and play games after class, which is exactly what they did. School started at 7, but the moment it was over, it was time for baseball. Ronald would play until his mom yelled for him to come home for dinner.
Cruz tosses across to first, and Acuna retired. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. And the lead is now 5-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's Juan Soto.
You know, Boog, as a 20-year-old, this guy hit 2 home runs in the World Series. And the only players younger than Soto to hit World Series home runs are Andruw Jones, Miguel Cabrera, and Mickey Mantle.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And another ball. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Caught him looking for the K.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Marcell Ozuna now at the plate. One down, base is empty. That one drifts inside. The 3-1. And that's ball 4.
That pitch is in.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Now it's the power speed combo. O'Neal Cruz. And the right-hander deals. And a big swing and a miss.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And at first, now here's Aaron Hicks. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Here comes a pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a pitch. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. And that dropped down. 2-2 down. That one missed. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. And now the first baseman, Joey Meneses.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there.
Over to Polanco. They get one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Ryan Rocchio will hit next. takes the ball. Movement in the bullpen. Mike Bauman appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next pitch is outside. Number 11 up next. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now the DH.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Squirts away a little bit, and the runner stays where he is. The pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Ozuna pulls that one down, and that is that.
Tell me what you want, what you really.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Christopher Morel. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one misses, and now 3-1. And a swing and a miss.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And he makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Now catch it.
2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Endy Rodriguez. That one ripped right center field. Get out of town. 3rd home run of the season. It's 5-1.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And another ball. On the ground to first. Slides to the stop. Gathers and throws. They'll get the out. And that will do it. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now 5-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
It's only one man, believe me. Believe me. It's only one man, believe me. Believe me. It's only one man.
So up next, Luis Angel Acuna.
The second baseman.
that time, and it's strike 2.
One ball.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And a superb diving catch.
Just a great job of concentration there as he leaves the ground to go airborne to make a diving catch. That's a tough play, but he got the job done.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Troy Gloss. Chopped left side. Throws to first in time.
The right fielder, number 21.
And now the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. Down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch.
Helpful.
Anthony Santander waits on deck. This one in the air right field. And that is a foul ball. 3-2 now. Ripped on the ground a second. Whips it to first. That takes care of Clemente. And that will end the inning. Top of the 6th inning. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Ball to strike. Now this is in the air down the line. And that will drop foul. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's the first out. Juan Soto now.
Soto reached 500 walks faster than anyone in baseball history. This guy is a once-in-a-generation type player.
Lifted in the air right center field. Acuna there. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 20,
Marcell Ozuna, the next to hit. Two down, nobody on. And that is in for a strike. Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Giants out front here, 5-1. New pitcher on here, Mike Baumann.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
Anthony Santander getting ready to hit.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The wind and the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
down, swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Next offered in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Next offering upstairs.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. That was blasted to the moon. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 6-1. That one just sounded different.
Yeah, it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just waiting for it to arrive, and you want to get it.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Kicks and fires. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, it's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
Joey Meneses digs in now. His home and away splits there. Man at first, one away. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. 2 on with 1 out. And now the shortstop, Ryan Rocchio. 2 on, 1 out. In there. And so now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on.
Ozuna makes the grab, and that is that. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And this is now a 6-1 ball game.
It's been quite a long time. This tiny little vision has missed number 1. I'm a
And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, O'Neal Cruz. Late on that fastball.
1
So
ball,
impressive
2
how
strikes.
the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
And the pitch. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a play, and they can't get the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Aaron Hicks.
So man aboard. Aaron Hicks at the plate. Pickoff move to first. Cruz gets back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
At the belt and fires. Wouldn't chase that time.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on, Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Here's a 2-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Grounder might be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got the ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Christopher Morel. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Next offering, popped in the air, right field. Clemente makes the catch, and that'll do it. Miguel Castro gets the ball now.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So digging in, Luis Angel Acuna.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
And that's just foul. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Now the third baseman, Troy Gloss.
Now the third baseman.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Action in the pen down there. Dennis Santana preparing to come on if needed. Hernandez, a lefty, warming up as well. 2-1 now. Ground ball right side. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there, and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Roberto Clemente now at the plate. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right-handed reliever.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Full-time hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. It's hard to hit baseball much better than that. Even though professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit speed of 114 miles per hour, I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. Right through there for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. And another ball. Now fly ball to right center. Rodriguez heads towards it. That is the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jacob Webb. He's pitching on 2 days rest. The batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Now it's going to be Endy Rodriguez. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2.
Nope,
just misses with that one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Dylan Tate is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Aiken getting cranked up as well. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That misses, and now it's 3-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Pulls it in on the run. 2 down. And now here is Julio Rodriguez. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Off the mark there. And the count is 2-2.
It's a good take.
Next offering is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Jorge Polanco getting on deck circle. Cut out and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I'm from that city you heard about. When you hit him, then the word's out. Your time is up, this your 3rd out. Plus we got hitters on deck, what you word now. We gon' pull up, hood up, what now? Jump out, about to get on your barber. Shorty that's with
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Dennis Santana. He last pitched 2 days ago. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Next offering misses down and away. Now a pop-up on the infield. Moving under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away.
The catcher,
Wilson Contreras will hit next. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark.
One is fouled off.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Hard hit, right side. And Contreras is retired.
now batting first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Joey Meneses getting ready to hit. Right-hander kick steals. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Camilo Doval, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Hard hit, but right at him and left. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Keegan Akin.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Jorge Polanco digs in now. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Clips the corner, 1 and 2.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
And now the lefty out towards right center field. Clemente sizes this one up. He makes the grab and is one down. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1 and 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And another ball.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Got him looking. And they're down to their last out.
He's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. This is his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
So they're down to their final out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. This could end it. And that's a little bit high.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
2 down, nobody on. That one hammered center field. That's back. A gigantic blast. And they're chipping away. It's 6-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's the third baseman, O'Neal Cruz. 2 outs. They're down to their final strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one way outside. It's 2 and 2. This one smoked on its way out of here. They go back to back. His 9th homer of the year, and they inch closer. It's 6-3.
That home run narrows the gap between these two. This one isn't over yet. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Ramon Hernandez into the game.
Well, he's the guy that hit the turn out of the pen and locked down the runs. So this game is down to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now it's going to be Aaron Hicks. Off the plate inside, 2-1. And here it comes. That one fouled off, 2-2. Singleton and our entire outstanding crew